Storm system is taking shape to our south. We avoid the brunt of the storm with just light snow showers expected tonight and into tomorrow morning. Here's satellite and radar with that complicated storm system. You can see plenty of rain showers into the Ohio River Valley and snow showers taking shape around Chicago and areas to the southeast of there. That's where we're expecting to see the brunt of the snow shower activity with up to 5 inches of snowfall or more in some spots. You can see winter weather advisories hugging I-80 and then into Chicago itself, 2 to 5 inches likely near and southeast of Chicago with this particular snowstorm. We happen to be right on the fringes here, so there is a steep drop-off with the track of this particular storm, so it managed to go in a way that we are looking at really not much of anything falling for us, but it ramps up in a hurry. So if you're heading towards Chicago into the morning or even just southwards down I-39, keep in mind you're going to run into a lot more in the way of snowfall. For us, however, we will watch all that snow shower activity take place to our southeast. We get closer to 10 o'clock tonight. That's when it does spread northward enough to provide some light flurries for us. We continue to see those flurries through at least midnight, and then they start to drop off from there as that snow shower activity retreats. By the time we get to about 8 o'clock, we are seeing the snow stay away from us. We'll be dry. However, as you can see just down the road from us, that's where snow showers continue to fall. May see snow as late as noon before much of Illinois dries on out. An inch or less expected across the state line. That's essentially all of our area, and even some spots of Stevenson and into Joe Daviess County are looking at nothing for snowfall. Ramps up in a hurry though, 1 to 2 inches as you work your way southeastward, and then 2 to 4 as you get south of Chicago out of all of this. So with really not a ton of snow coming, keep in mind still could see a slick spot or two on the roads. Flurries to light snowfall expected through early tomorrow. General timing is 10 p.m. tonight through about 10 a.m. as of tomorrow morning, but likely we'll see the last of the snowflakes done by that point. And with not much in the way of snow coming, we won't see widespread slippery roads. However, there could be a spot or two of snow sticks a little bit, so just make sure you're driving with just a little caution just in case. Even despite those very light amounts, it doesn't take a ton to cause some slick roads out there. So going into tonight, we're down to 26 as that snow kicks in late. Though windy conditions continue, you can see wind gusts up to about 30 miles per hour out of the northeast like we saw throughout the day. And as we look towards future track, you can see those winds really don't let up throughout much of the day, about 25 to 30 miles per hour for the wind gusts. We get to about 4:30, 5 o'clock tomorrow, so about 24 hours from now, those winds slowly die down. We'll have a calmer Thursday just around the corner, but in the meantime, we still see some pretty blustery conditions throughout the day. Gusts up to about 30 miles per hour, keeping wind chills in the 20s. We're just above freezing as we have some cooler air working on in, and we will have a cold end to the week for the third week in a row. This time around, only the 20s expected for highs rather than the teens like we've seen the past 2 weeks. You can see that cold air floods in behind this departing weather system into tomorrow afternoon, sticks around for Thursday, starts to retreat on Friday, but Friday itself still looking a little cold. Very mild there right around the corner, though. As we get into the weekend, we'll see a big boost in temperatures late this week. So 30s for tomorrow with some flurries in the morning. Then we see temperatures down into the 20s for a couple days, back into the 30s by Saturday, and then 40s to possibly near 50 next week. That does come with a threat for rainfall early next week, though. James and Kristen.
Alex, thanks.
A long time